It
got down to like 10 degrees here the other night.
Oh, fuck
Ugh,
that noise.
that's
But
ridiculous.
it's supposed to be like almost 80 Friday.
Are you serious?
Yeah. This is the time of year where the weather is bipolar in Iowa.
Maybe you should move out of that godforsaken...
That's the plan eventually.
Well, yeah, where are you going to move to?
Are we getting together here?
Colorado?
Someplace that has legal weed.
Like the way you think, Lindsay. I like the way you think.
Just need my husband to retire, and then we can get the fuck out of here.
Nice. Spiv, I would like to. We can talk
Yeah,
more. Although, what day are you thinking?
I didn't
'Cause
check
might
my
be going to a
calendar.
party that day.
Some weekend.
Okay.
I might be going to a party.
Well, you
that
said the
day.
29th, and I might.
I think so. It's Halloween weekend, but maybe this weekend. I have to check our calendar.
I'm doing something the 23rd this weekend. Is that Sunday?
That's a Sunday, yeah.
That's Sunday, yeah.
I could do something this Saturday.
Yeah, I'll have to
Friday.
check. I'll send a message out. Sorry, Lindsay.
Lindsay, you're invited. You just never
You
come.
are, yeah.
You know, we keep constantly invite you. and you're like,
I'm
I
all
make it,
out
guys.
of my miles.
Oh, I'm washing my hair that day. Oh,
Where the fuck is Aaron? Where is AJ?
He's finishing the
AJ was
history
gonna
hole.
get a
AJ was
mixed
getting a
drink.
drink.
AJ has to get a little happier after that lovely pre-show.
I know.
Oh,
we went...
no, that was Prime AJ. Prime Junior AJ.
It wasn't even him. It was
It
all
was
of us.
everyone.
We're all like, fuck, we're all gonna die.
Oh, well.
It happened. Everyone eventually dies, so
That is
it's
true.
gonna happen.
I'm not gonna die.
I think Bezos won't die.
He'll figure out a way to live forever.
Yeah.
He's
He'll
got
live in
some
the cloud.
cryogenic chamber or something like that. Or upload his consciousness to Meta.
Oh, he teams up with Zuckerberg.
Yeah, and then Zuckerberg will delete it.
I wish Bezos would just like put himself in all these shows they keep making on Amazon. Like I want him to be like a Lord of the Rings character or
Ooh,
some
like the
shit.
Stan Lee and
Like a Stan Lee, yeah.
Yeah. Or
I
like
just
a
want-
main character.
Cameos.
I just want one of these super rich billionaires to like go full super villain and like have a lair, like in a volcano.
do.
How do you know
Yeah,
they
we
don't?
just don't know
Maybe
about
they
them.
do. Maybe
They're
they do.
secret layers for a
Secret
reason.
lair. Yes.
You okay, AJ?
Our name
Yeah, I was
badges
gonna
aren't
put these on
turned
dance mode again.
You want the name badge? We
Time for
never have
the-
the name badges
Yeah.
turned on, do we?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we
Every
do.
single time for the
Oh
last
yeah,
2
because
years.
people do
Wow.
nicknames and shit.
Josh,
Why
we're
don't
in
you
the
have
house.
those?
All right, hold on, fuckers. I'll fucking turn them on for Christ's sake. Hold on. Just give me a second.
Hey, it's Josh.
I'll be with you
Josh.
when you hold me.
It's appropriate.
I'll be with you when you need
General.
I'll be with
How do we
you
turn the
when
names
you're
on?
free.
How do we turn the music on? That's the question you should be asking. I'll be there when you're taking a poo.
I'll be with you when you hold.
Don't
Okay, are we ready? Are we ready to do this?
Let's do this.
Do it.
Hey, let's do it.
I'll be
Welcome to the Bad Movie Night podcast, covering the worst movies you've never seen. We hope you enjoy listening to Bad Movie Night podcast.
Hey, everybody, welcome back to the Bad Movie Night Podcast. My name is Chris, and tonight we've checked out the Patreon recommendation, which is, of course, the 2015 dance musical movie, Dancin. It's on.
It's on.
Okay.
That's all we got.
And,
Oh my god.
so that's all we got. That's all we got.
That's
That's just a clip. It does sound like a fart. I'll grant you that. We are back for a Patreon recommendation.
Sons of bitches.
Oh my god, guys, we are on a dark path. for the podcast. We have been journeying down a
This
dark
was
path.
gold.
This was amazing.
We will unpack this.
Let's just pack it back in. We don't need to talk about this thing.
Pack it up, pack it in.
Put it back in.
What are you guys talking about?
This was
I just
awesome.
didn't.
Movie was amazing.
Okay, apparently this is going to be a very interesting
It's
episode.
gonna
Got
be
some
very
very
interesting.
differing opinions going on here.
Which one?
All right, thank you, Jamie, for that comment. This, again, a Patreon recommendation. I do not remember who recommended it. I think it might have been Matthew.
I think it's Sean.
It was
wasn't
Sean.
Was it
Sean.
Yeah.
Sean.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Sean. And you can get your recommendation, patreon.com/badmovienight show. You'll get added to the Patreon wheel. And it's only like $2, so I don't know what you people are doing, Jamie, if you want us to watch your filth. Oh, wait,
Wheel.
Jamie's filth is already on here. That's right. But it's going to be Halloween soon. So I feel like we need to have a discussion if next week we want to do a very specific movie instead of just the wheel pick. We can decide that by the end of the show. But I feel like, a Halloween-themed movie might be something that would fit because, well, it's going to be Halloween. That's called deduction. And that's called me using it because I'm a smart man. Right, Spiff?
Nicely done.
Exactly.
Thank you. I didn't get this associate's degree for nothing, okay? I got to put this thing to use occasionally. Bust it out. Anyways, AJ, at one point you had told me that you secretly prepared a section in case someone didn't have it.
Oh, yeah, I did, but I don't have it prepared for tonight's show.
How does that make any sense?
It's on a hard drive that's not here. So
That was the whole point of you
I know.
preparing.
I know. I'm sorry. It's done. It's just not at this computer station.
I
I'm
can't
sorry.
access it.
computers
Why
do you
is
have in
someone
your
not
basement right
prepared
now?
for their section?
Yeah.
Why don't you put
Lindsay.
it in the cloud?
Ah,
AJ?
shit.
Dude, did you ever think of the fucking cloud? It's
It's
not up there for
2022.
just for viewing.
You know
it's
how
up there
big
for a
these
reason.
video files are and how much space they take up?
The
Just
cloud
sit
is
around and wait for
the cloud is
cloud.
endless, AJ.
It's endless.
Endless. It's free.
It is an
Zone.
infinite
It's a-
resource.
it's
That's what they want you
AJ.
to think. And they charge you $1 a month.
So
Yeah.
I look at clouds and they are big and fluffy, and then it rains for like 8 hours straight. I'm like, how was all that up there? That doesn't make a single lick of sense, right? That's got to be
I
aliens.
learned today Nevada is the driest state in the country.
I learned today your mom's the driest.
I was like,
Yeah, right for it.
Damn.
Your mom gets 10 inches every night.
Inappropriate. Fucking wow.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man.
Totally outpaced.
A family show here. Anyways,
Just talking about rain.
of course. Oh, I got you. Time to move on. AJ, can you tell me what Dancin', It's On is about?
When a rich girl from Beverly Hills dances her way into the arms of a young dishwasher, trouble starts to brew.
I just don't want you to date my little girl.
Under her father's roof in the beachfront hotel.
You gotta do Danny.
Will they be able to sidestep their way out of the trouble?
The dance
Or will
contest
they
is on
end
Friday.
up
Twirl,
on
motherfucker!
the ballroom floor? Find out in the 2015 dance epic that is Dancing It's On.
Don't call me Pops.
Welcome to Panama City. This place is really shitty.
Rated R because it's sad to see Gary Daniels in this movie, even though he was incredibly ripped for a 50-some-year-old man.
Dude was ripped, yeah.
He was going
He
to
was
destroy that punching
Fucking
bag, man.
shredded. I was hoping he'd come out there
Yeah.
and start kicking the shit out
Dude.
of all these fucking dancing
damn it.
people. But
I looked
we...
this. I looked this up to
Hired
look
all
at
the
like.
dancers.
I looked this up to look at everybody that was like in the cast and stuff like that, and then I saw
Yeah.
it was like.
They're
you
all
see
from
how much
So You
the
Think You
budget
Can
was?
Dance.
$12 million.
what?
That was all Gary Daniels money.
I thought it was like $100,000. They were like,
There's no way. There's no way that's
$12
accurate.
million?
yeah.
Pardon me.
Yeah.
They had to
Yeah.
pay off the city.
I was shocked by
Panama
that.
City.
Yeah, that's true. They rented
be
Panama
street
City
dance.
Beach for a while.
Did you say
know.
$12
Yes.
Million with an M.
Yes.
million dollars?
To make
Yes.
this garbage.
Shot on
We're not
video.
talking 12 million
Shot on,
pennies.
shot on video, so they're not saving money there.
Somebody pocketed a
camcorders,
hefty portion of that.
I mean, there was a lot of dancing.
Gary
Yeah, it
Daniels.
was Pops.
The choreographers had to get paid and put up in a nice
Pops.
hotel.
Was there choreographers?
There was.
Pops.
Were there choreographers?
Pops did it all.
Pops, yeah.
He's from West Side Story.
You can't just do that without fucking choreographing.
Whoa.
$12
these-
million, dude.
Have you guys seen the So You Think You Can Dance show?
Yes.
No.
It's the font.
No, I don't
Everyone in this
watch that
movie
garbage.
was on that show.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that's why
I don't
they
think
Really?
they could.
act.
I don't think they could.
Really? That's
You
interesting.
don't think they could, Chris?
I want to learn
No.
more about this. I'm assuming we're going to tonight.
We'll unpack my thoughts on dance
Oh,
sooner rather
You're
than
not a
later.
dance fan, I can tell.
okay.
As long as you don't
First.
unpack your pants, okay?
We must dive into the history hole for 2015, get a little context for the movie and the year it was released. So here we go.
For Aaron's History Hole.
Okay, dancing, it's on. With a budget of $12 million, it had a working title of East Side Story.
Oh my god, how did this happen? I didn't realize it.
This movie was released October 30th,
The audio listeners are missing
2015.
out.
Some other October 2015 films we have The Martian, Steve Jobs, Knock Knock starring Eli Roth and Keanu Reeves,
Oh, that was terrible.
Goosebumps,
That was terrible.
Room, Paranormal Activity, The Ghost Dimension,
Ooh.
Bone Tomahawk, and Scout's Guide to the
Bone
Zombie
Tomahawk.
Apocalypse.
Good movie.
What's that? Bone Tomahawk?
No, it's a classic.
Yes.
Modern classic.
Stupid. This is so fucking stupid.
Our writer and director is David Winters, who has 6 writing credits, 24 director credits, and was an actor in the original West Side Story stage production. Some of his films that we need to check out include Space Mutiny. Oh, wait, before we do that, did you happen to
think
see the
we've
cover for this
seen,
movie?
Yeah.
We've seen Future Force. That's
It's
what
you
we've
see
really.
the cover?
Oh my god!
Wow.
Yeah, hey, I'll be the dishwasher guy. That's okay.
I'm Shotzi.
Where's
Oh,
AJ?
AJ's playing the
Oh,
trumpet
so
phone.
tiny.
Okay.
He's
Oh,
playing the
yeah,
trumpet.
that's me down
AJ's
there.
down there playing trombone.
Your
Who
face
am
is
I?
tiny.
Oh, I'm the mean guy? How
I didn't even.
you?
I didn't even realize I was in that. I was like, there's a
bad
trombone
guy?
player in this movie, and I missed it.
We're all there. I included myself too. We're all here. AJ, you and I
Is Lindsay there?
are at
That's
the
a seat
bottom.
of the Transformer picture there.
AJ, you and I are down at the bottom. I'm apparently singing, and you're playing trombone.
I know where that was from. That was from a show in Harrisburg.
Rebecca's
playing
grown her
trombone.
hair out, and Chris just looks like a really fucked up version of
He looks like
Mario.
he's having fun though, at least. That's good,
It's
right?
me. I couldn't see you.
I do look like I'm having fun. That's nice.
Chris would be a great Mario.
He really would be.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Spiv, you've gotten a
Yeah.
little bit ripped there,
A little bit.
Well,
especially for such an older guy.
Spit would be Luigi.
Lindsay, your face didn't really fit within her weird shaped face, so I did my best, but you kind of have a Jay Leno chin.
Wow.
A little
This looks
bit.
good, eh?
A little bit. Yep. And AJ.
Aaron
AJ's
gets
just
bonus
down
points.
there tooting away. Toot,
Bonus
toot.
points for effort tonight.
Yes.
Wait, okay, wait. Go back to that poster for a second. What film festival is that?
Oh yeah, let's look up these film festivals that don't exist
The
anymore.
film
Film and Music
Festival.
Video Festival.
Which
Of
one?
what? Of what?
Widescreen film and music
Yeah.
video. What? I've
Oh,
never heard of
widescreen's
that.
what's called.
Is that in Tampa, Florida as well?
I don't know. Somebody needs to look that
It was
up.
Panama City.
Best
Oh, look.
Film
editing.
and Music Video Festival.
There's contact email there. We should email Eric and ask him some questions about this movie.
Eric
There's
at
a
HanoverHouse.com.
phone number.
I
Oh
bet
my
David
God.
Winters
Call the phone
runs
number right
the
now. Somebody
film
call the
music
phone number.
video.
Oh, it's
Oh, Chris,
2020
do it.
was
Oh.
their 6th annual.
There's 2 phone numbers.
Wow.
At
don't
Palm
have a phone.
Springs, California.
Someone call them.
The most energetic and enjoyable dance movie since High School Musical or Step Up.
I mean, it was certainly something.
It's something.
We'll unpack it.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So, some movies to check out. We have Space Mutiny from 1988. A pilot is the only hope to stop the mutiny of a spacecraft by its security crew who plot to sell the crew of the ship into slavery.
Fitting name then. Fitting name.
Yes,
sounds
it is.
dark.
Space Mutiny.
Boom! Mission to kill.
Oh, that looks
Oh
sweet.
man, Rage.
Damn.
This
Yep.
movie's amazing.
James Ryan.
Yep.
Dude.
Yep. Rage to Kill from 1987. Race car driver Blaine Stryker.
Yes.
It's a great name.
It's always good when he's a race car driver.
Grows concerned about his younger brother, a student at a medical school on the Caribbean island of St. Heron. General Turner has led a violent coup on the island. A coup, rather. Not
Coup.
coup.
Coupe de Ville.
Some little deuce coup.
Sounds like a cool movie.
Blah, 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 blah. Stryker infiltrates somebody. Escapes. Joins some
Sounds
forces.
all right.
Russian missiles
Hijinks
on an island. It sounds amazing. We have Mission to Kill from 1985.
Look at that.
I know. An ex-Green Beret visits one of his army buddies and finds himself involved in his friend's scheme to smuggle arms into turbulent South American country.
Oh gosh, that's gonna be really racist.
Probably. Genocidal. And we have
There's
the
a
last
chance.
horror film from 1982.
Ooh,
A New York
Jessica
taxi
Marilyn
driver.
Monroe.
Yep, stalks a beautiful actress attending the Cannes Film Festival, which coincides with a series of violent killings of the lady's friends. She's dying to be in this film.
It's made by someone who didn't get in the con, apparently.
I'll show you guys.
Yeah, that movie with Oliver Reed. There's like two
Yeah.
other movies where he plays the exact same character and it's almost the absolute identical plot.
We should watch both of them.
That's a
Yeah,
problem.
Back to
I'd be down
back.
for watching one of those.
All right, our music was by Misha Segal, who has 129 composer credits for The Last Dragon, The Phantom of the Opera, The Human Centipede 2, and many others.
Random one mixed in there.
Yeah.
Like the
It's a Shyamalan twist I wasn't expecting there.
Knock that one in.
Yeah, I don't know. And cinematography was by Alan Roberts, who has 3 cinematographer credits for this, and
For this and his
basically,
home movies. And
yeah, his home movies, and he does a lot of editing of short films, which are likely his home movies as well. And that's all I have for us today.
Great. All right. Well, thank you, Aaron, for that history hole. There is no rabbit hole. AJ, there's no AJ hole. But this
sorry.
is time to move on and talk about dancing. It's on.
It's on.
So here we go. Hey everyone, this is Chris, and just reminding you in the still of tonight to go to patreon.com/badmoonnightshow and sign up. For $2 a month, you get access to the exclusive bonus podcast pre-show, as well as other bonuses. That's patreon.com/badmovienightshow.
True statement.
Spiv ain't ripped. He uses a 6-pound bowling ball. Yeah, but you throw it overhand like you're throwing a baseball. A little weird.
And it's still
90 miles an
bouncing
hour.
off the pins.
So, dancing, it's on. Aaron, what did you think?
I have no idea what this movie. I totally forget what it was about. I watched it last night. I remember hating it a lot, and it's about dancing.
Do you like dancing?
No, not
Yeah.
really.
Do you like
It's a bunch of
It's
twirling.
Have you seen like Step Up or any?
Yeah,
of those
I've seen
movies?
those movies. My wife has made me watch some of those. I can't say I'm a fan, but this is like a really bad version of that. I don't know why anybody would want to create that. I did not like this.
Big fan. AJ.
Yeah, I mean, it was something. I can't say I've seen anything quite like this before on this level. It was shot on video, surprisingly, which has made it especially worse viewing experience.
Yeah.
It kind
Yeah.
of felt like the person that made this was trying to pitch it to Disney Channel or the CW or something. It was like a reject like TV show or like concept because it feels like something that would be on one of those channels. And I was just like, why isn't this just on Disney Channel or like the CW? It's
You know
like
why?
Right up that alley.
Because kids are dumb and they have bad taste. They'll watch any
Well,
kind of bullshit.
it has a lot of that like children's ass stuff happen with like the music and the way it's edited. It feels very like fluffy in that way, and it that's what it reminded me of. I was like, this is just kind of like it feels like a little bit like a children's movie. There's a little bit of like the
is rated
Cinderella
PG.
story and like like I don't know. Yeah, I didn't really like it, but some of the dancing was kind of fun. It was just kind of like not for me.
Lindsay.
I had a ball watching this movie. It has so much so bad it's good moments in it. We get rage dancing in this movie.
Oh, that's right.
It
I do
was
remember that.
amazing. It was amazing.
I'm so angry. I'm gonna twirl like a
Yes. He's
ballerina.
Fantastic.
And then he throws that chair in the pool.
Get out of here.
Yes.
There it is.
Chair. God damn.
Oh, that was improv.
Gonna wake up
Dance your
Pops.
angst away. The whole thing is 80 yard. The music is bad. Later on, I need to talk about the lyrics to some of these songs. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit. The extras. You could tell they told people just to show up in their own clothes.
They're all like staring
Yeah.
right at the camera.
They're all and it's just a weird mix of people. And no, this film there's a fucking mime.
Why is
That's
the
where
mime in this
budget went,
movie?
man. That's
I-
where
In
Multiple
Florida,
times.
That's what happens.
With
Mimes-
terrible makeup.
Oh, I got a new good alternate title for this movie.
Yeah, that shot.
Mimes are just a blight upon this world, right? There is not a pleasant mime, right?
I don't
there's
know.
Like
never
if my
a good
kids
time
were
for
like,
a
I
mime.
want to be a mime, like I don't know what I would do.
People
I'd be like, I
trained
can't love you
Send
anymore.
for
them,
years
send them
on
to
it.
France,
I mean,
man. I'm like, somewhere where they're respected for their art.
but I have
not
I have
art,
a
it's
note
weird.
here that it just says "fuck that mime." That's all it says.
Like you're into that mime,
No.
or like I don't know, Lindsay. You weren't clear about that.
Just fuck that mime.
I hear ya.
Wink, wink.
Okay, that's a hypothetical question there. When mimes do it, do they actually do it, or do they just pretend to do it?
They're
Oh,
off
I'm
duty
a
at that
mime.
They
point.
do it silently.
Yeah.
I mean, no, they're never off duty.
That's
if they're
from
like a
some
true
other
artist.
movies.
Yeah,
They
it's a
live.
mime, never off duty.
They gotta
So when two
prestige that
mimes
shit.
mime code.
fuck each other, it's just them miming having sex,
Mm-hmm.
which is what I've been doing for years. So it's
So you're gonna be a mime soon.
I'm a mime master. Yeah.
Certificate.
But no, I loved it. It was great. It was really fun.
Yeah,
Big fan.
Wow.
Rebecca.
Yeah, I'm on the same page as Lindsay here. This was fantastic. I mean, I loved all of the dance movies. Like, give me Bring It On, give me Center Stage. So this was just a really bad but funny version of that. And the music, the fact that the lyrics went along
Oh
with what
my
was
God.
happening was just brilliance. Someone worked really hard in
I'd put a snake in my bed.
That's not even the worst one. Oh my god. I wrote several down.
Oh yeah.
yeah, I
Pretend to be a
enjoyed it.
lesbian. Yeah.
Okay, Spiv, what did you think?
Oh, this is the most fun I've had in a bad movie night for years, guys.
Wow, years?
I was laughing nonstop at this movie.
Wow.
From the dancing was top notch. I thought the story was generic. It hit all the beats you expect. The acting was terrible. All the audio was 80 yard. And and the captain. Yeah, this movie had everything. The mime follows her around when she's on her like moody
When
city
she's so
walk.
sad.
Oh, he's a cool character.
It's like this is just it's amazing. I don't know how
Did
you
you
didn't
so-
like this movie.
$12 million at ADR, the whole fucking thing.
Somebody
Yeah,
kept.
it's not
Someone
$12
kept
million.
$11.5 million of that money.
Paul says they
Still, that would be
inflated the budget
ridiculous.
so they didn't have to pay anybody, which I could believe that.
Yeah. Crazy.
But no, this was fun on the same level. Like you see a cheesy bad action movie, and it hits all those generic plot beats.
All of them.
And all of them, yeah, and it's like firmly tongue in cheek the whole time, and this was
Yeah, I don't know
awesome,
what kind of
guys.
cheeks that tongue is in, but I don't think it's the one I'm thinking of.
I don't think I've ever seen like a Bring It On or Step
Really?
Up or any of those
Me
movies.
either.
No.
You've seen
So you
Footloose,
say,
though.
yes, you missed it.
I've seen Footloose, but that's different than this.
Because
Is it
big.
though?
Well,
He
it's
does
it's
the
a little
angry
dirty
dancing thing.
dancing, dirty dancing too.
Dirty
You've seen
Dancing.
Dirty
And
Dancing.
you definitely have seen Roadhouse.
I don't know. I don't know if it's
Roadhouse
the same as Dirty Dancing has more of like
Yeah,
character,
The
like
dishwasher's
acting.
Patrick Swayze,
Well,
dude.
that's a real movie. This is
With
like
actual
the
actors.
CW.
I hear you, the related story beats, but this is almost like, it feels like an SNL skit of like, we're in a world where everybody just dances all the time. Do you know what I mean? And it feels like parody.
It was awesome.
Well,
Maybe that's
like,
how Panama Beach, Florida actually is.
I've been there.
everybody just
Sorry.
smiles and waves.
No, we went there for spring break one year, and it was like 30 degrees,
go
and
to
everybody was
Wonderworks?
freezing their asses
Oh
off.
my god.
Panama Beach.
But I mean, I
did you
I
drive
swear
around
Florida? We
their
drove.
tourism
Yeah, I've never been to Panama
bureau
City,
had
Florida.
something to
Yes.
do with
yeah.
funding
that
this
looks
movie.
like
Whole montage.
a crappy
Yeah, because
tourism
they showed
video.
all of the tourist
Everything.
trap stuff.
All they needed was a guy in like a stuffed beaver suit or something. Be like, "Hi, everybody," and having them wave. It'd be perfect. I don't know what stuffed
Look at these
beavers have to do
tables.
with
They couldn't even
Panama
put
City.
tablecloths on them. Can't put tablecloths.
Well, no,
on them.
because they
blocking
probably
the
couldn't
doors.
shoot inside of the store, so they brought it out to them, but they wanted to show the store.
Well, that's
Oh my
the same
God.
with like the dancing at night. You know that was like 3 o'clock in the morning because they
Yeah.
could shut the streets down then.
Uh-huh.
See, I think this is, why is everybody fucking dancing so much? What is
This a
going on?
dance movie.
They
But
have
it-
to
but
It's not like
express
a musical or
themselves.
anything.
It's in the title.
It's on.
It's on, Chris.
Chris, I think you just don't like dancing. Just like you don't like beaches, and just like you don't
But
like.
this isn't even like some
West
Western
Crunchy
just, like,
chips.
competition.
Whoa, I like crunchy chips.
You said you don't like crunchy.
Oh, I don't like kettle cooked chips. You didn't fucking read.
Oh,
Kettle cooked hot garb.
This
Shots
is the
fired.
arugula of
Are there
dance
not
movies, Chris.
crunchy chips?
Yeah.
Are there
I
like
just couldn't-
soggy chips?
You know, I couldn't relate with the story. You know, super rich girl from Beverly Hills, staying at her dad's rich hotel. It's just like, it's above me, and like I couldn't relate.
There's
You
no
know,
real
you,
conflict here.
How
That's
do
the
you
biggest
relate to
problem.
these characters?
The
you
conflict
know?
I'd
is
like
they
to relate
can't be
to the
that
characters.
dishwasher.
Yes.
You
I mean,
guys,
I,
once
not
I guess I
everyone-
can-
It's
I
that
guess Ken is relatable.
old story. You've got the princess, okay? She is the princess. She comes
And
from
she's
the rich
rich.
family, and her dad owns the place, so he's like the king. And then you have he's the blue
peasant
collar
orphan.
dishwasher. He's from the wrong side of the
This
tracks.
is just Romeo and Juliet, basically.
Oh my god, I lost it at that point.
45 seconds of this.
She is fully splooshing right now through that whole scene. Because his dance moves are so good. And his hair is so
Chris,
gelled
you gotta
and
catch that one.
spiky.
Oh god.
I mean, they were good for 2015, I guess. You know,
She's splooshing her mommy.
She did.
Good lord. What the
Then
fuck?
they've got the Danny guy. This guy. He's the guy that she
scummy.
should go
The
for.
head
The
bellboy.
date rapist looking guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
And
What is his backstory?
His father wants her to go with him and sets her up on a date without talking to her. I'm like, what is going
Buys her
on?
a dress.
That's how it works when you're rich.
And why would
Crazy.
Gary
so great about
Daniels
that
be so
guy?
obsessed with the bellboy?
He's just
You know why, Smith.
Well, he took him under his wing
It's
and
on.
he's helping him
Yeah.
to.
They should have made him like the assistant manager or something.
Yeah.
he's the
Wait,
head.
what?
He's
the
the
story
head bellboy.
What's the story like?
All right,
and then
everybody
she's
calm
like,
the fuck down.
wanna
Everybody's
talk
talking
about-
over it. You shut the fuck up.
wow,
Chris
One
is upset
at a
'cause he hasn't gotten
time.
to talk
Whoa.
for 5 minutes.
whoa.
No, you guys are constantly talking over each other.
That's because there's
Rebecca
so much to
Sarah
talk
thought-
about.
There's so much to talk about.
could talk about this movie
AJ,
for
we didn't even
5
talk
hours.
about
Right?
one of the things yet. AJ's already moving on to 3 other topics.
I am. I have questions. I want answers.
The problem with you is you have questions. You don't wait for the answers before
No.
asking your next question.
Well, that's because they never arrive. So I just move on.
Well, they even do that split screen of the two of them waking up in the morning, and she's got
and they're
this
doing the
ornate
same
bedroom, and,
moves.
they're and he's like got a mattress on the floor.
She
Yes.
dances with her friends in high school. Yeah, but
He's staying.
I mean, he's just living in a
Or a
motel.
hotel, yeah.
Hotel or whatever.
Yeah.
That's because he's an
Yeah.
orphan.
right.
Oh. Is he?
Here's the thing with this movie, though.
dating my little girl.
When I was watching it, like when you watch musicals, it goes into the musical scene and it makes sense. The transition.
There's a there's a
This
line.
There's no
This is a
transition.
There's no
society
transition.
You're
that
just
just
on.
everyone dances.
It's
Like
just
this
on.
is just a world. It's an
Yeah,
alternate
yeah.
dimension.
And if you haven't seen dance movies, I could see how that would be surprising to you.
Like if I was in the laundry doing my laundry in a laundry room and then some dude just started dancing, I'd be like, "What the fuck is going on?" That's normal here.
Well, this is set at that
This
guy's
is a
hotel.
movie, Chris.
This is
Fucker
set at,
dances at a dumpster for fuck's sake. Like
Feels like a Bollywood movie or something, though.
I like that
because
guy, the old
dance
man.
is
it's
his
Pops.
life.
Pops is the director and
Yeah.
writer. Did you guys know that?
This was the story of his life. This is how he met his wife.
Jesus. That's
Okay,
sad.
here we go. I'm gonna play a clip. Whoa.
That wasn't
Whoa.
that impressive.
No, but he's
Well, he's also
is
gold.
I mean,
But I mean, if you had Gregory Hines like bust out a move, he'd kill it. This guy knows.
Yeah.
yeah.
What did that say?
Yeah.
He was
Pops
dead at
is no
this time.
Gregory Hines.
Only
We
Putin
put
didn't
in-
find a girl with us.
Oh.
That was,
What the?
those are getting awesome.
All right, well, they got blocked.
Spams, yeah. Anyways,
Oh my gosh. But this guy owns a hotel. Her dad owns a hotel. And they always have performers in the
This
lobby.
guy? This guy?
Gary
Gary
Daniels.
fucking
Gary
Daniels?
Daniels, I'm
and he
sorry.
plays himself.
He plays himself, yes.
Former
They,
star
they
fighter.
have like dancing and like contortionists always in the lobby of this hotel.
Actresses.
There's
Right,
people
yeah.
just
Idea, I don't
walking
give a
around.
damn.
Yeah, there's people just walking around on stilts, and not like they're doing a show. They're just wandering around on stilts.
That's
for
why.
some
That's why this
reason.
feels like it should be on the
Hotel.
Disney Channel or something.
It's
It has
so
that kind of
weird.
stuff happening in it.
The
That's
like
supposed to be
very
like humor?
fantasy.
It feels like it's made for children. This
Yeah.
whole movie. It's like a children's
What are
film.
you trying to say?
It's just people
a
doing
child.
that.
I'm saying this was pitched to Disney and they said fuck no. That's what happened.
But it's Florida.
Gary Daniels' character's name was Jerry August.
That's right.
Why is
Can
everybody
someone
here?
explain the relationship between the father and the daughter and like how it's
It's not.
estranged?
It's
And
not
the
a very
Holy
good.
Ghost.
He was
No,
too
he needed
busy. Yeah, he was too busy going to be a badass. His
A champion.
training and being a champion.
Oh, what kind of champion is he?
He's a
Just
fighter.
an awesome
Badman.
guy.
He's just a fighter.
What?
He's
So he's not a dancer. He's a fighter,
No,
but he
he's
owns a
not a
hotel
It's
somehow.
the Florida Regional Hotel Manager Badminton Society.
Wait, are we
I assumed he
talking
was
about,
too busy with business. He's
Are we
like a
talking about
businessman.
Gary Daniels?
Yes.
Being
Yeah.
shredded at 55 or whatever?
Right?
Yeah, he's ripped.
Do you think he got in shape for this role?
Oh,
No,
no.
I think he
He's-
always is
That
in
is
shape.
his
Yeah.
walking
That is
around.
it.
For 6 months for this role.
No, I think Gary Daniels is always in shape.
Why is he in this?
Because he's
Why
fucking
not?
awesome.
AJ.
He's awesome.
Disney
can't-
requested
yeah, I
that
can't
he be in it, and
Because
then
they have
said
a
no to it.
budget of $12 million, so they can.
never got the
pay him.
memo.
We just want to see
Yeah,
Gary
right.
Daniels twirl. that's
$12
why they had to get him in.
million. Dude, if this was $12 million to be shot in fucking IMAX or something.
This
Gary
is the
Daniels
problem.
costs
Why doesn't he
$1,000.
dance in the movie?
Well,
Van
imagine
Damme
That's
dances.
the question.
he does
because
dance
he doesn't like dance.
very well.
But
Well,
when does
'cause
Gary Daniels
Van
dance?
Damme had a dance background though,
Whoops, sorry.
in,
Oh,
in
shit.
addition to
Keep clicking 'em.
fighting. But how would you feel going to ask the father of this girl you like about dating her, and he's absolutely annihilating a punching bag, and he's fully ripped, and he could totally
that bag was
beat
gonna
the
rip.
shit out of you?
It's true.
Just a little
I-
intimidating.
Yeah,
I don't know.
different
But
worlds.
you can
That's the
dance.
problem.
But what if
I don't
he'd
think
be
he
caught
respects the dance. is the
by your
problem.
super ripped dad who
No.
would kill me?
He doesn't respect the dance. If you don't respect the dance, what are you gonna do?
You can't play at dance.
No.
No, you
You
can't.
can play football. You can play baseball. But you can't play dance.
I just want to go to Juilliard.
This movie.
There's
Yeah,
so,
All right,
so
Dodge a
much
ball,
to
you
Play
talk
can dodge a
about.
dance.
I will play a clip. Here we go.
When that started,
so
when
Queen's
that
The
right
started,
music was
yeah.
just perfect.
I was like,
Yeah.
yes, we're gonna get a rage dance. Yes,
That's the best part of the movie.
That's cool.
So
there goes that
good.
chair.
But he
And
like
But I like how he
Rips-
kicks the plastic
That's it.
chair.
Oh my god!
Ah,
Oh my
there it
god!
is.
Plastic.
The best thing
my
happens during this
Did you see
scene.
how he went down on his toes there?
The best part of the movie happens during this
Yeah.
scene. If you remember, he's doing the spinning kick, and we keep flashing between him and the old man, and the old man is thinking about his son, and we go from him spinning into the spinning blades of
Into
an
the
exploding
blades.
helicopter.
Yeah.
I don't have the helicopter, but I do have the spin.
Wait,
so here we go.
what?
Yeah, the helicopter
remember
from
that.
like
Yeah, the
Nam or
helicopter
something.
That's how his
It
son
was
dies.
insane.
That's so stupid.
Here's some of the spinning. Oh, I sped it up.
I was like, I don't remember it being like that.
There was a lot of spinning.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. You gotta
There was
spin.
a lot of spinning.
Those are quality spins, though. Like he's coming around to the exact same point every time. You know, these are quality dancers.
Oh my god, we're having so much
I
fun.
would fucking
Oh, the
fire this
dating
He's a
montage.
dishwasher. He's the worst.
He
fucking-
should have
Does he
gotten
fucking
fired.
work?
He's
doesn't.
going to get the towels to bring into the laundry, and she comes up to him and says, "Hey, drop these towels on the ground. Let's go
Yeah.
My dad's the
travail
boss.
around Panama
Yeah.
It'll
City."
be
Like,
fine.
She's used to being able to do what she wants, you know.
And they
and
have
he's like,
ice cream twice on their
Oh, the
date.
ice cream fight.
Well,
Can we
they
talk
throw
about the ice
it
cream fight?
around, so.
One is a
Have you ever
milkshake,
been
let's
there?
see.
Have you ever been in that situation where the ice cream fight just breaks out?
No.
I felt
All
bad
the
for the
time.
Yeah,
worker.
this hasn't happened to you.
Can you imagine owning this place and they're just throwing fucking ice cream everywhere?
Oh, look at the guy
Yeah, the
behind
guy. I
the
can see the
counter.
guy.
just
He's like,
Yeah.
He's like, this is
I
fun.
hate
look at that.
Wow.
Look at these
Up.
shots. Look at these. Like, what is that? What? Why did they shoot that scene like that? It's weird. It's questionable.
Why
The
not?
stills?
It's questionable.
I feel like this is like made for children, and it's like this is a little weird
Why is it weird, AJ?
because it's an ice cream fight.
It doesn't fit his doom and gloom version of the world. Too much
It just doesn't
fun.
make any sense.
Must be for kids.
It must be for kids.
So we good?
Yeah, they
No,
were
there's
good.
there's more.
Wait, let's
There's
talk
more
Like
to
about
what?
talk
music.
about.
Like, what do we have to
guys.
talk about? There's nothing
Okay,
else to talk.
That
You want me to-
they've been
go
on
ahead.
one date. One date. They've known each other for like
It was
2
an
days.
all-day date.
And all of a sudden they're like having this huge like conflict where they're yelling at each other by the pool, and it's like, you guys have just fucking met each other,
They're teenagers.
and they're going
This is
through
what they do.
all
Future.
this
His
drama.
dance partner isn't her.
That's what teenagers do.
But she
And why don't
has
they
to
just-
go on the date.
And
She
they
went
don't
to-
talk to each other. If they would have just like talked to each other, like, hey, do you
No,
like me? Yes, no.
They're
Do you like
teenagers.
me? Should we dance together? This movie would have
They're
been 5
practically
minutes
married.
long.
They don't
Don't
talk
make
to
me
each
say
other,
it,
they yell at
Lindsay.
each other.
Don't make me say it.
You're gonna make
I-
me say it, aren't
I like you.
I wish he would have said like, I like French toast.
that
or something
guy.
like
You see that guy out there?
That guy,
Creepy
oh
guy?
my god.
So creepy.
Oh, boy.
He like creeped his way on the set. and
Why are they
somehow
so goddamn
no one saw him.
happy? The fucking smiles, man.
They're in
Because they're
Florida.
dancing.
They're
Godforsaken.
dancing.
They're performing, yeah.
Why does that make you smile?
You should have to smile when you're
Why
performing.
is she doing this?
She is such a bad
She's
actress. That
into
was
it.
Trying not to
that's her
dance.
face through the whole movie.
Is she in other movies besides this?
I don't think so.
These are all
She can
dancers.
dance
They're
She
not
well.
peaked.
Can we not do any more dancing movies on the podcast?
Oh, the
Do
shadow
we
dance.
only do dancing movies on the podcast?
We do need to do another
I-
one, so you
We
guys
need to
can
do a movie that
realize.
has shadow puppets.
I will admit.
That'd be cool.
We
I
did
didn't
one called Shadow
enjoy-
Puppets.
True.
Did you?
Yes. I didn't enjoy.
Really?
Well, it was a bonus podcast. I
What?
didn't necessarily enjoy this movie, but I was fascinated by it. There was
Oh, yeah.
something to
It
it.
was an
where I was
oddity,
like,
You
right?
couldn't look
It's
away.
kind
It's very
well,
odd.
and also it was kind of like one of those witchcrafty softcore movies where you could just kind of start fast forwarding through the sex
This is
scenes.
PG, Chris.
I know
So
you
you're
fast forward
fast-forwarding
through
Fast
the
forward
dance
through
scenes.
the dance
If you
scenes.
fast forward through the dance scenes, there's no movie.
Yeah, it's not on
Exactly.
anymore. It's just it's
Fucking
not
great.
dancing anymore. It's just on. It's on.
Well,
I
then we
didn't
get-
actually, but I wasn't paying attention.
Was there like? Did anyone have like
Well,
a
hold
scene
on,
that
let
they
Lindsay
thought
finish
was?
her thought.
All right.
Then you
There's
can go.
also these little side characters, like the front desk guys, and he's constantly throwing out Shakespeare stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then the other front desk guy that
Why
doesn't
not?
have a single line the entire movie.
He does magic tricks though.
Yes.
You did make that flower change colors.
Now, AJ, what were you gonna say?
It doesn't matter.
Oh fuck you!
I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk about this movie
You're
anymore.
such a fuck.
I was gonna ask people. I was gonna ask everyone what their favorite dance scene was in this movie.
The
The
angry
rage
dancing.
dance.
Oh, the
Yeah.
rage dance.
The rage dance. Mm-hmm. God, Florida is the fucking
That's
worst.
by far the best
You
part.
guys didn't. I like
I
the
li-
end.
I
where
liked the
they're like,
final dance with
Yeah, where
Chachki
they-
and Danny.
They came out where she's just sniffing his asshole or whatever.
Yeah, that was weird.
Sniffing my balls.
It's so funny because the crowd does not match what they're
No,
doing.
the-
When they go to crowd reaction shots, they're like
Oh, they
jumping like
definitely
they're at
not
a
club.
in the
rave.
same room.
Yeah.
No, I thought their dance was not as good as the other people's.
It's different.
Chris, do you ever do that? That move
Yeah, by myself. It's weird.
With the cat.
with the mannequin in your garage?
Yeah, I mean,
What
I
is
don't know.
that guy
I wasn't.
doing?
This
What's
is
that move?
this kind of dancing. I think maybe if it was like done well with good music.
Her outfit's
Yeah.
It's not that they're
terrible.
not talented dancers. I just
Yeah,
like
no,
it's just
clearly.
shot shittily.
It's just bad direction, bad story, and bad everything
Yeah.
else. That's the problem. That's why it's a bad movie.
It's, luckily, we're on Bad Movie Night podcast.
Right?
I know. Why do we do
But this is
this?
bad movie, not bad dancing.
This
car.
movie is
Oh,
hilarious.
it's some Florida
like a
bullshit.
golf
That's
cart.
what
What
that
is
car
the
is.
car not?
Everything they do on their date is an ad for something in Panama City.
Mm-hmm.
Every single thing they do.
You think they got a
I'm
grant
sure they
from the
got money
city?
from the tourism bureau.
There's no
Yeah.
way they didn't.
Chris, you
Because
should
the town
recut
was
this.
fully on board with
I'm
this.
not recutting this.
Cut this as like a 3-minute ad for Panama City.
Do you think
Add
the
some
town
voiceovers. All the smiling, dancing faces.
Do you
is
think
happy
the
people.
tourism has tripled since this came out?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I think it
Just
was.
flooding in? Flooding into the city.
Sean wants to
geez,
get
too
water.
soon.
Excuse
Too
my.
soon.
Yes. Okay. Oh yeah. The lyrics. The lyrics. I wrote some
I'd
down.
even be a lesbian if I could be with you.
Yes, I
What?
wrote it down. It goes, I would run 500 miles to love you. I would even try being a lesbian. I'd sleep with a snake in my bed just to prove I love you. There's more. I would even hold hands with a man. I would swim with
Whoa.
sharks and show you I can. Yeah.
Wow.
Even
This is not-
hold hands with a man and pretend to be a lesbian.
Man, I can't wait to read his
It's
poetry.
right up there with swimming with sharks, guys.
Yeah.
A dude pretending to be a lesbian. What does that mean? They just
He
do
like
oral
women.
stuff or something then?
It's expression.
No idea. And
Who
how?
does that-
Yeah,
How's
it's
that PG?
really bad.
Well,
I don't
they,
even
they
know what
hide
it
it with the dancing.
means.
I
Doesn't
liked
mean
the song
anything.
that went kick it up. That was pretty
I'm
good.
gonna
Yeah,
play
that's
the
good.
intro, a little bit of the intro music.
ready.
Here we go.
Somewhere, somehow, someone else gonna knock me out. And this time I'll fly and rise up above it.
Oh, that
I'd fire
font.
this
pretty
fucking
sure-
guy so fucking quick.
I'm pretty sure some of those shots are GoPros too. When they cut like
They
that,
might be.
to like the
Yeah.
different
yeah.
angles, the
It's-
quality
it was
drops even
low
more.
quality, yeah.
Yeah.
Cheap wide.
Look at that. That looks like a set.
I would just
So bad.
pull up and just smack him across the face and be like,
Well, the problem-
stop fucking dancing around me.
The problem is for whatever it's shot, the way it's shot, there's no cinematic element to it. Like there's
No.
no
It's
bokeh,
just
there's
shot like a
no
cheap
depth
TV
of
show.
field.
It was shot
TV
Which is
shot
crazy when
broadcast.
you think about all the
Yeah.
choreography they have to do.
Right.
You know.
So like it doesn't feel like cinema. It feels like a shitty TV show, or lesser than that, like one
Yeah.
from like the '90s, even though it's 2015.
Or a
So I think
Yeah.
if you would have shot this for the Disney Channel, they would have shot it with real cameras and real lenses,
I mean,
so
you
it
would
would look
hope.
more like a movie, and it would have sold more. Sold the
Yeah,
effect
but would
better.
Gary Daniels have been in it?
No, they would
they
not
wouldn't
have
been
cast
able to
Gary
snort the
Daniels.
$12 million in cocaine.
That's 100% accurate.
Maybe they could have sold to PBS or something.
I mean,
PBS doesn't want this trash.
it does like the.
Where's it gonna land, guys?
It does the super mega happy ending. At the end, like her
Oh,
parents
yes,
get
'cause the
back
parents
together.
get back together. Very
Why
parent
did he
trap.
board
that at
meeting?
all.
How did he get to go to the dance contest?
Why?
He canceled it for his little girl.
All they've been haven't seen each other for 5 years or something like that,
Yeah.
and all it took was Gary Daniels picking up the phone and calling to reunite with his wife.
You still
This
got
is
game?
this is a children's movie, right?
Yes.
Like, yeah, this
It's
is
got
like
those sensibilities.
you would go into a movie store and this would be in the children's section, right? Adults weren't reading this.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a,
a
it's a,
kids
it's a
movies,
family
AJ?
movie. It's a family movie.
Yeah. Okay.
If you really
I mean,
hate your family.
It's not as basic as a children's story because there's no
Well-
like true villain in this
Yeah.
movie
I mean, at this era too, you had a lot of like low budgety kind of children's stuff being made. Like it fits pretty well into that, realm. Like straight to VHS.
Except for it was 2015, so there
Right?
wasn't VHS anymore.
straight to
2015.
DVD.
Did we talk
Straight to
about the
Blu-ray.
insane amount of ADR used in this film?
We
The whole
mentioned
movie
it.
was, right?
But why? I don't
Because
understand.
someone didn't.
The
someone
audio was
wasn't- didn't do
terrible, so
good
they had to
audio,
redo
right?
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it doesn't even. They didn't even try and like match up the words. It looks like it was shot in
It's
like, a
terrible.
different language.
Well, the sound on the camcorder was no good, so they had to re-record
Yeah.
it.
The high 8 camcorder wasn't picking up good audio, so.
Because kids don't give a fuck about any of that. That's why.
No.
They just
Could
care
you
about
imagine
dance.
being in this and they think it's going to be amazing and like they have like a boom mic there and stuff and then you go to see it and you're like, why the fuck was there no audio done? Like,
And,
Well, the actors
did
would
they
know
dance
that.
with no music too?
Oh, they
Might
always
have.
do.
that's a
Oh,
good
could
question.
you imagine trying to do that?
They
Oh,
probably
that'd
didn't
be-
dance to no
No,
music.
they'd have to have some kind of.
They'd
music
have to
going.
have something.
Maybe
with
that's
all
why
those
it's
people.
ADR'd.
That might be why
Maybe
it's
that's why
ADR.
it's ADR'd. That makes sense. It's
They
like what you do
dance
with
to other
music
music.
video. You would lip sync to it. Yeah.
But everything
Yeah.
is ADR'd, even when they're not
Normal
dancing and
conversation.
when
yeah,
there's
it just
no music.
makes it cheaper. You just do the whole thing that way.
You don't have to get good sound.
You can probably move fast. You don't have to worry about the audio. You just worry about the dancing. That's the priority.
Yeah,
Right.
I guess.
Look at that fucking dancing.
I'd just rather watch Footloose than this shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd watch anything else.
You'd watch Star Wars 2 again?
Oh, I would not watch Star Wars 2, actually.
So this isn't the worst.
No,
No.
definitely not the worst. No.
I'll pose Zeta, though.
So if Kevin Bacon was the dishwasher, AJ, you'd like this one.
Your attractor?
I mean, if Kevin Bacon was in it at all, yeah, it'd be a different movie for sure.
Bacon.
You got star power then.
You got some
Bacon.
star powers.
Got Gary Daniels.
It's true.
They should have remade Footloose with Kevin Bacon. That was the big mistake.
You should have remade Footloose with Gary Daniels.
Oh shit, that's a good movie.
He's not very good actor though.
How dare you besmirch the Daniels
Monkeys
name?
eat bananas.
Yeah, Aaron.
He just starts
Yeah,
swinging.
I just
those
want to see my
vines.
little girl.
Is
I
he
do
the,
like him, though.
Is he
Yeah.
the one that was in that? Was it Riot?
Yeah.
Is he in
Rage.
that movie?
He was in Rage, which is amazing.
Rage is amazing.
Yeah, Riot,
Yeah,
where they go
didn't
into
see Rage.
L.A. and
That was not very
Yeah, and
good.
he's
Rage
lifting
is-
weights to
Yeah.
Yeah.
weird Christmas music or something.
Yes, Chris made
Yes.
really
And
awkward
groaning.
clips for us.
Oh, I was going to see if I still have it. Hold
Oh,
on.
Gary Daniels.
Oh no.
I don't have it. Damn.
Oh,
Wait, yes, I do. Oh, that's the wrong
Oh,
one.
that wasn't it.
Yeah, that was an uncomfortable line when he asked his daughter, "How's your kitty?"
You know what I do have?
Oh,
Yeah, we know why you kept that one.
This is great. All right. Anything else with dancing? It's on.
I just have one more set of lyrics.
Ready.
Let's party till the sunshine burns our feet. Celebrity DJs.
DJ.
That was the
It's
ending
time to
credits.
go crazy, like an East Side Story, baby.
That's the working title.
but wasn't that the
line
production
celebrity
company too?
DJs? Why is that line in the song?
As it rhymes with burn your feet.
It's so stupid.
Oh, that's the whole thing.
When I first heard the bike,
Movie of the year,
it,
guys.
it
Movie of the
definitely
Say,
sounded like a
dance in
fart.
your PJs. Yes. Exactly. Never gets old.
AJ's checked out. He's done. He's like, I'm done talking
I
about
was checking
this.
out.
I'm just.
I was seeing if my secret wheel was still up and ready in case we wanted
it?
to. Yeah, it is.
I thought we were doing something Halloween.
need
Oh, we lost
Crisco.
Chris again.
What the
Oh
fuck?
well.
Oh, he hit his
s-
back button
I
again.
swear I didn't boot him. I swear.
I think Paul.
I hate that fucking back button on the mouse.
What?
Just disable it, dude.
I don't know how. Gotta have better trigger discipline, I guess. All right. Anything else with the dancing it's on? Or can we move on?
It's
I'm done.
Is anyone gonna dance after talking about this?
I'm gonna rage dance after we get offline.
Do you
There
think
you
that's a
go.
healthy way to get out your emotions?
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
gonna
Yeah.
throw my my back porch furniture onto my neighbor's
What's the
lawn.
movie where?
That's the move.
Just chuck it over the fence. Start
What's
rage
what,
dancing.
Rebecca?
There's a movie where Andy Samberg rage dances,
Oh yeah.
What?
and
Oh,
it's
what is it?
fantastic. Oh, Hot Rod, forest
I
dancing.
forgot about that movie.
I've never seen it.
Oh, it's
It's
fantastic.
pretty funny. It's pretty
Yeah.
funny.
Okay. All right. AJ, would you recommend dancing? It's on.
No, I don't think I'm going to. It wasn't my cup of tea. Like, I'm not into, like, I mean, I have a lot of respect for people that dance and do it professionally. I think it's a really cool art form and stuff. I just think it doesn't translate well into a movie like this. It's just a terrible movie, you know? Yeah, it wasn't for me. I'm not going to recommend it.
Aaron.
Yeah, same. Not for me. I think it's just an insult to those types of movies.
Lindsay.
This movie's fucking hilarious. Go watch it. Watch
Rebecca.
it with Pete friends too.
Rebecca.
Yeah, I'm definitely recommending it. It's a lot of fun.
Spiv.
Absolutely, man. I was laughing nonstop during this movie.
Yeah, I think
split
this
right
is,
down the
This
middle.
would be a
Wow.
this is a lot of fun with friends.
I would
By
think,
yourself,
Yeah, that would be,
I was like,
yeah.
what happened? But I wasn't bored though, so I don't know. All right, any alternate titles?
A few. They're pretty bad.
Okay, go ahead, Aaron.
Dancing. It's dumb. Magic Mime.
That's a good one.
Wash This Way. Dirty Prancin'. Chode House. I just want to pimp my little girl.
Oh.
And Dance
yeah.
Dance Low Resolution.
That's a good one.
Anybody else?
All right, you fuckers. I'm not
I
gonna
just
keep
had-
doing this.
Gary got his wife back.
Oh, there you go.
Good.
Now keep doing it. I'll join back in at some point.
No, you're not.
Yeah, it's
Oh, that's a
Dude,
good
Aaron,
one,
I
Sean.
found my Star Worms one, but on the other, I had it on the wrong computer. That was the problem.
All right, you
was
want,
it?
let's hear it.
I don't have it on this computer.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
It's on another computer. It's
AJ,
probably too
I'm
many
coming to your
computers.
house and
Too
I'm
many
eliminating
computers.
all your extra computers.
I can't remember what I'm working on. That's the problem. Like, where did I save that?
What are you
The
doing?
cloud.
The
Use
cloud.
the power of
then
the
you don't
cloud.
have to worry.
The cloud's a
Put
dollar.
it
a
on
month.
somebody else's
I
computer.
refuse
you know,
to pay
the
that
cloud.
extra $1 for the cloud.
$12 a year, AJ. $12.
Yeah.
Sean
that's-
has a alternate title.
Worst side story.
That's very good.
It is good.
Wet Side
All right.
Story.
Worst side. All right, are we ready to move on and play a game? Okay.
Absolutely.
Here we go.
It's about dancing.
Anytime, baby.
Your theories are the worst kind. Try your best and sloppy, and your conclusions are highly plausible. Shall we play?
All right. So we've got a quiz all about dancing in movies. Each answer slide also has a clip of the dancing scene in it. So
Cool.
we get to check that out as well. All right. So which dance movie stars Julia Stiles as a ballerina who learns how to hip hop dance? Is it Step
Save
Up,
the Last
Stomp
Dance.
the Yard?
Save the last dance.
There
I
we
mean,
go.
everyone knows that.
Everyone
Yeah.
knows.
What happened to
If I
her?
move, you move. Just like
She's
that.
still
Is that,
doing
is that
stuff.
that song they do?
So here's her
Remember Glass
audition.
House? That was a good movie. Yeah, Julia Stiles is a great actress.
She did so many updated Shakespeare takes.
Uh-huh. Yeah, 10 Things I Hate About You.
Oh,
That's
Great
great.
movie.
Yeah. Oh.
It's a great movie.
All right. Oh. What Fred Astaire movie features a 22-minute dance
That's
scene
amazing too.
that was filmed uncut? Daddy Longlegs, The Gay Divorcee, Swing Time, or You Were Never Lovelier?
Swing time.
Never lovelier.
Swing time.
Swing time.
I think it's the Gay Divorcee. I could be wrong though.
Nope, you're right. It's The Gay Divorcee. I don't have the whole clip.
Swing
I just
time's not my favorite.
It's so good.
It's like 4 frames.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Fred's
4
too
frames.
low here. Fred Astaire's amazing.
Yeah, he was very talented. Okay.
Apparently, he was a pain in the butt to work with. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's
a big
perfectionist.
perfectionist. Yeah.
In A Knight's Tale, whose song
good
replaces
movie.
the medieval music while the guests dance? Is it Queen, Bowie, Lou Reed, or T-Rex?
It's
Queen.
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 It's Queen.
Nah, these Queen for the little Rocky part.
I think it's Bowie. Isn't it Bowie?
Rock
I'm gonna
you.
say T-Rex.
It is
Dave Bowie.
Bo-
Oh, Gold.
Bowie.
God, how did they get
Here's
the
where
rights
it
to that?
transitions.
Oh, okay.
Good movie.
I need to rewatch this. I haven't watched this since it came out.
It's a great movie.
Yeah. I like her. She's a good actress too.
Center Stage features real ballet dancers from all of these except which? The San Francisco Ballet, the American Ballet Theater, the Boston Ballet, or the New York City Ballet?
Center
think it's
Stage.
American Ballet Theater.
New York
Boston.
City
Boston.
Ballet.
Yeah, like
Boston.
yeah, it's Boston.
It was Boston. And this is probably my favorite dance movie of all time. I can
But I'm gonna make it anyway. Can't leave in my ears tonight, baby.
All right. In True Lies, Arnold simply can't resist what kind of dancing? Is it tango,
Tango.
swing?
Tango.
Tango.
And here he is.
So good.
It's a great movie.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
You think they CG'd him in?
The Sense of a Woman one is really good too.
Like a woman.
Give me a song and a woman. What did you that one time? God. Give me a 6-inch
All
turkey
right.
song and a woman.
That was,
Wah!
that was the last question, but I just added this slide in so we could watch the Rage Dance
Yay!
in Hot Rod.
Okay, nice job.
Oh, the music is so good.
Shit. Oh, no.
So angry.
Yes. Smoking and drinking.
I feel your heart, but I know you want to run with your heart.
God, I want to watch Footloose now.
All right, this is good. Okay, stop this. This is good.
But wait,
Oh, he does the flipping. Yes.
Oh, fuck.
the whole way down.
I need to watch this. This looks funny.
That is a quality movie.
Oh, shit.
All right. That was a good game, Rebecca. Thank you.
Yep.
All right, time to move on. Do some listener feedback. Here we go.
I suggest we read some listener feedback, sir.
Make it so, number one.
Emails. You tiny little emails. You precious little emails. Where are you?
Last week we checked out Star Worms 2: Attack of the Pleasure Pods.
Pleasure pods, pleasure pods.
And a sequel, something about pleasure plops. Joe McDonald came up with a bunch of sequels for us. Starworms 3, Revenge of the Plot. Starworms 4, A New Beard Hope. Starworms 5, The Empire Still Sucks. Starworms 6, Return of the Incest.
Ew.
Whoa.
I don't know.
What?
Dave of Black, wow. This is one of those you grab at the rental store and then the cover turns out to be a pack of lies. I want the movie on the cover. Women with laser guns battling tentacles. So much disappointment.
Not enough tentacle action, I'll grant you that.
Alternate title, Star Wars, Attack of the Pleasure Pod Races. Oof.
I never saw the last Star Wars movie. Do I need to see
Which
this?
one was it?
Thing, man.
What's the last
Star
one?
Wars 12, Revenge of the
Rise
Sith.
of
The Last
Skywalker.
Jedi or something?
What was the one before that one?
Last
Woman that ran out of gas.
I haven't seen any
Space
of it.
gas.
Space gas.
I haven't seen
Space
any of
gas.
them.
Oh, it's so bad.
It's a thing. People run out of space gas.
They run out of space gas all the time. They just never happen to mention that in the movies before.
Yeah.
Gotta think there's gotta be like Wawas and shit up in space, right?
Right.
Yeah, it's just like
MCO.
a,
I knew I should have put more than $5 in. Taylor Ann, who knew there was a Step Up ripoff movie? Also, I never thought I could get beat for picking the worst movie of the year, but Starworms beat me to it.
Oh, easily.
Oh,
Star Wars was
yeah,
fucking
right?
awful.
It was rough.
Yeah.
It's a rough ticket.
Hall of Fame for worst, for sure. Hall of
Paul
Shame.
Lilienthal left some alternate titles for Dancin' It's On. Are you ready?
For Christ's sakes, man, just go.
Ready.
Like falling
sakes,
asleep over here.
Jesus Christ.
Christ.
Do it.
The Panama City Tourism Board presents an ad for Panama City.
That's
Yes.
true.
Turning it off. The dishes, they're not getting done. They're not. They're mopping. I won't.
This is great.
Lesbianism. I'll try it. The music. It sucks. Grinding. Let's bone. High School
Very
Musical,
good, Paul.
Panama
Very
City
clever.
edition.
That's
And
good, Paul.
Gary Daniels is George Foreman in the world's most elderly boxing champion.
He is.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Dishes. They're not
They're not getting done.
Yeah, those are great. Paul.
It makes me so angry. The hotel needs fucking dishes, man. Do your job. Stop dancing.
What the fuck am I
This is
paying
done.
for?
Just throw them
Oh
on the
my
floor. It's fine.
god.
That does it for our listener feedback.
My daughter either.
If you want to leave comments next week, you gotta leave them on our YouTubes.
Yeah, or leave a voicemail at bad-movie-night.com. It's on the side. Leave a
Oh, I
voicemail.
forgot
We
about
always
that.
appreciate those. We have none this week. Maybe next week.
Maybe.
Now,
Now a Halloween movie, right?
Oh yeah.
well,
Yeah.
that's the discussion. We could watch a Halloween movie. AJ really wants to do his wheel. We've already
That's
watched
not
Jacko,
quite
though.
We should
No
watch
one's
a
gonna-
witchcraft movie.
no one's gonna
'cause
like The
that's
Secret Wheel.
scary
Is it
as
a
fuck.
Halloween?
That
No.
is very scary.
That is true. I would be down for a witchcraft movie.
We haven't
That's
done a
not a good
witchcraft in a
Halloween movie.
while.
It's been a
Yeah,
long
we
time.
haven't.
It's been too long.
Which witchcraft are we on?
10.
Which
10. Definitive
Ooh,
number.
Big 10.
Big 10.
I'm pretty sure it's 10.
Can't be as bad as 9 because 9 was really fucking bad.
Really, really bad.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
do we really want to do that to ourselves?
We were in such a
Yes.
streak until we hit 9. It's just like a brick wall. Brought us right
Nine was
back
that
down.
bitter oh, the sex in the elevator. Yep.
It was shot in 4 days. It was
Oh,
that one.
yeah.
Shot in 4 days. It's like, made a movie in
Spare
4
no
days.
expense.
4 days.
Okay, we will. What do we want to do? Do we want to do Witchcraft 10?
Yeah, I kind of want to do Witchcraft. I think Witchcraft 10 is going to be better than 9. It's going to bring us back
Doing
around.
the 10th one on how.
Show's
yeah.
going to come
Just
up.
do the wheel,
you know.
then. Let's just do the wheel.
Yeah, let's just do
No, fuck your fucking fuck. Let's take a vote. Let's take a vote. Who wants to do
Oh, yes.
Witchcraft 10?
Not I.
Me. Oh,
I'll do
it.
3 out of 3.
Ah!
You've come around to the
Oh,
Witchcraft.
it's a Jekyll and Hyde one.
All right.
Yes, that sounds
Let-
sweet.
Let's check out not a trailer.
I hope
but-
it's like the musical.
Sebastian Bach in it.
Or
Yeah,
David
that'd be fucking
Hasselhoff.
awesome. It's a great
Here we go.
musical, man.
Ooh.
This is my spot. I found this place.
Worst fight choreography ever.
now.
Hey, Trev, we got troublemaker.
Yes,
They're British now?
this is gonna be fucking awful. Look at that.
Moving. There's no fucking way.
Hold on, let me verify that this is the.
This is not the movie.
Hug
There's
fight.
no way.
Why are they British?
I,
Oh my god.
What is
I
that?
think this is
That's
from
not
the movie.
No.
Are you shitting me? Dude, I
Witchcraft
hope it
10,
is. It's gonna be
Miss
It does-
amazing.
It takes place in London.
Oh shit!
There we
Yes.
go.
Hold on, let me see if I can find another clip. Okay.
I thought it was just a joke that you found. I didn't think it was
Well,
real.
Paul can tell us for sure, right? He's seen them all.
Oh wow.
And that is some heavy, heavy cock.
All right, here I have another clip. Let me.
I
Alright.
love the sound of the punch coming
That's so
3
terrible.
seconds later.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
This looks more like a witchcraft movie.
Yeah,
Is
we
this
have to
sign
watch this.
Pack
Yeah,
butchers?
I'm on board. I'm now sold.
There's vampires in this one.
Dude.
This is gonna be.
Yeah, we have to
Oh,
watch
yes.
this. This looks
Aaron,
amazing.
how can you not be excited for this?
Really?
Yeah, really. See that? It looks amazing.
Awesome. What the fuck did you
This
say?
looks
Fight scene?
awesome.
You
Best
should watch
damn
this one
fight
with
scene I've
Dawn.
ever
I think
seen.
I'm just burning out on bad movies.
Wow.
I literally only watch bad movies anymore. I never watch new movies. I'm just like completely burnt
That
out.
sounds
on
like
this
a
shit.
that sounds like a you problem.
It does. But if
Yeah,
all you do
balance
is
is
watch
better.
this, it's hard to make yourself watch anything else.
I
It's just-
guess. I guess.
Yeah, I don't know
yeah.
if I'd have a will to live, honestly, but
I
whatever.
don't think I do. This is part of the problem.
So, Witchcraft 10, Mistress of the Craft, is available to watch on Tubi. It says it's an
Woohoo.
hour
Oh,
and
nice.
30 minutes long. If you go on Tubi, the runtime is an hour and 21 minutes. So, therefore, they cut all the good stuff.
Oh no.
And you may want
Remakey
to.
time.
I want to
Is
see the
this-
intro.
You have them
Is
all.
this
the-
still
it's
on
a
the
weird intro.
Trauma streaming service? Are
I
they
am
all
not
still on
signing
there?
that.
Chris, sign
Fucking
back up.
promo-
I
Sign back
still
up,
pay
Chris.
for
kidding
it.
me?
Can
I'm
you
still
get it first,
paying for
Lindsay?
it.
Can you get it first?
Come on.
Can you rip it?
Maybe. I don't know how to do that.
All right.
It's only $5 a month.
It's
Alright.
3.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. It isn't.
Oh, you get a free month. There we go.
I don't think Witchcraft 10 is on here.
Damn.
Oh,
It might
is
be-
it not a trauma production? Dude, we might be shifting into the good stuff then.
Ooh.
We need
New
to
production.
find an uncut version, though.
It
I
might
need the
be
uncut
on
gems.
It's on YouTube, probably. Well,
You
no.
can
on
get it.
Prime. It might be
That
on
that
there.
is this one of what's his name Starman's Productions? Because he
Maybe.
gave us the DVD. I'm
he
friends with him
on?
on Facebook. Oh look,
All right. You
we won't get it in
find out.
time though. That's the only problem. I don't think we get it in time.
You can send us a
Guess we'll have to
digital
watch
copy.
something else next week.
Yeah.
You shut your mouth. You love witchcraft.
No.
You're a big witchcraft fan.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. The only thing it only shows free on Tubi. It doesn't show any place else.
Yeah, I'll see what I can find. I'll see what I can dig up on the dark
Alright.
corners of the internet. All right. So, I guess that's what we're doing next week. Witchcraft 10, Mistress of the Craft. What a name. If anyone knows where we can watch it, the uncut version, send us a message. We would appreciate that. Paul, get on that. And that's what we're going to do next week. So if you can't find the uncut version, it is available
Yeah.
on Tubi.
David Sterling has it. So is his one of his productions. I bet we can get it from him.
Okay,
I'm on
you reach
Facebook
out.
right now.
You buy
I'll
it.
say.
All right, you
Go.
reach out.
I'll see if I
That
can get
Go,
it.
go.
Is going to do it for this week's episode. If you enjoyed it, please go to the iTunes, leave us a review. That helps out the show. We haven't got one in a long time. We want
Have you checked?
no. I
have
just
my
say
phone.
that. I don't actually check. Probably should check occasionally. That might change the story that I'm spinning
Oh,
here.
man.
But do it anyways. Then, if you want to become a patron, get your movie on the Patreon wheel. Patreon.com/badmovienightshow. It's $2 a month. Get access to the pre-show. Get access to the Slack. Get access to the Battlefield Earth as they come. You get access to the Patreon wheel. Plus, there's a whole bunch of other bonus shit on there. So, patreon.com/badmovienightshow. Aaron, any updates?
I don't have my phone with me.
What the fuck did you do? I could do and then you did a whole bunch of typing, and you weren't even doing anything.
What, iTunes reviews? There are no new reviews, Chris.
Thank you, Spiv.
Dude, it's $10 on DVD. You can tell you got it.
I'm not spending $10 on this.
$10?
I spent
It's not
$3
worth
on
$10.
Soma.
It's probably gonna come with all kinds of cool stuff,
Can
though.
I get the box set for $10?
Wait, let's see what it comes with here, guys.
Oh, is there behind the scenes?
I bet it does. I bet
Featurette?
it does. It might. It might have all
Not
kinds
the
of cool
choreography?
things. We can only hope.
Okay, all right, you invest in that, and we will not reimburse you. Anyways.
Sounds about right.
How dare you, Paul? Anyways, that's going to do it for this week's episode, guys. Check us out next week when we watch Witchcraft 10, the Mistress of the Chosen of the Craft, Mistress of the Craft. We hope you enjoyed the show, and we'll catch you here next time. Goodbye.
Bad Movie Night Podcast. Podcast. We hope you enjoy listening to Bad Movie Night.